The new 988 hotline went into effect earlier this year for people calling in need of mental health counseling during a crisis.
Since then, more than 6,000 calls have been made in Tennessee alone. But how has this new hotline impacted our viewing area? News Channel 9 Sam Pena takes a closer look at the numbers.
A new hotline for those in need. In July, the nation rolled out the 988 call center, which provides mental health services for those in need. Here in Chattanooga, Volunteer Behavioral Health is ready to answer what they say is a growing crisis.
Click on that schedule and
Crisis Services, this is Jessica. How may I help you?
The calls never end.
700 at least calls come through here on 988.
A 24/7 crisis response line that in 29 years of service has never seen a crisis like this.
For the past at least 5 years, it's all the time, basically.
Angie Duncan trains emergency mental health responders at Volunteer Behavioral Health. Last year, they saw 162,000 crisis calls.
We get all the information for the clinicians. We call that clinician that's on the schedule, and then we send them to that, wherever that client is to that's needing help.
And Angie's crew serviced 100% of those calls from 29 Tennessee counties.
You don't want to wait till the next appointment. You don't want to take any chances.
It's a service put to use last weekend by the group's director, Greg Lewis.
I kept double checking on him and making sure that he was okay. And that's when I knew we needed to get him some more help.
After one of Greg's clients shared a suicide plan with him, he immediately contacted the 988 line, ultimately saving his life and validating what Greg sees as his life's purpose.
I feel like we're moving in the right direction.
With a state suicide rate 29% higher than the national average, Greg and Angie hope to expand.
I believe we'll continue to add on staff, because the calls are so intense.
To continue their purpose of life-saving service.
Well, I'll stay on the phone with you, okay?
Reporting in Chattanooga, Sam Pena, News Channel 9.
The 988 number was such a milestone because it's easy to remember and it links people directly to professionals. The previous number is also still in place.